Is it time for another outfit roast? That is the most arranged way I've ever started a video. Hey guys, I'm in New York for Fashion Week, and the VMAs just happened last night, and then it hit me. Bitch, it's time to come out of hibernation. Like I said, it's Fashion Week here in New York, and as an attendee, I feel that I have all the credentials to do this video as I sit here in a baggy sweatshirt and literally my underwear. Which, funny enough, I do also think people going to the VMAs wore that as well. I do want to say that I'm using my microphone because I don't have a microphone for my camera. Oh my god, I feel like a little host at the VMAs. Anyways, before I stop blabbing, I just want to remind you that there's 2 shows left of the Stupid Summer Tour Los Angeles this Sunday, Nope, we're in September. September 15th in LA, and then September 21st in San Francisco, where I am ending the tour, and I am so excited for both of these shows. Tickets are down below on my Linktree. Get into it, and without any more babbling, let's just get right into these looks, baby. Okay, but before we get into the looks for real, I do want to say that this is just meant to be fun. I celebrate everybody's style. I love that everybody has their own unique style, okay? I think all outfits are valid. That doesn't mean all of these outfits are good. Now, with the VMAs, I definitely feel like this is an event to have fun, to not be as dressed up, to be more trendy, to just like take a style risk. That being said, here's Tyler Posey. I immediately feel like I am judging some sort of pageant. I'm like, here's Miss Posey. Does this look like an outfit I would wear to get groceries? Yes, it does. But honestly, with Y2K being huge, this feels like an outfit we would be referencing from like 2005 or something. I think he looks good. I don't think he looks dressed up, but I don't hate this. Granted, because I feel like I'm looking at, again, an outfit that I would wear. The only thing I would change is make the pants baggier towards the shoe. I feel like have the big chunky shoe showered in some camo fabric. Wow, this is why I don't film these this early in the morning, because I haven't loaded yet. Next up, we have Dom Fennison, and Dom Fennison. I think for the VMAs, this is a great outfit. Do I think it's anything groundbreaking? Absolutely not. I think this is like a prime example of pretty privilege. Like, if he didn't have abs, this outfit would get torn apart, sort of like the vest did. I will say it does look like he is like some sort of backup dancer for like Tony Bennett. Yeah, exactly. This is like Tony Bennett meets Magic Mike. Okay, we have Miranda Lambert, and why does Miranda Lambert look like she is about to conduct a very serious deal at a casino? This. Babe, you better take a Louisville Slugger to both headlights to whoever put you in the— oh wait, that's a different white country blonde. My bad. Miranda, House That Built Me, a song that truly changed everything about me. This outfit, I'd like to change everything about it. Next up, we have Chanel West Coast. I wouldn't be surprised if the brand Chanel sues her for this, for defamation. What in the 5-minute crafts is fucking going on? This looks like she went around and stole little bits and pieces of everybody's outfit tonight. I understand on paper how this could seem like a really great concept. However, babes, the execution, maybe this is why her name is Chanel West Coast. It's like Chanel, it could be really pretty, and then West Coast, like during wildfire season where it destroys everything. I'm sorry, this is bad. Like, come on. Next up, we have Kid Leroy. Oh my god, he looks adorable. I will say at the VMAs, this outfit feels a little out of place. This feels more of like the first picture he's sending his mom after getting to studying abroad in London. But like, honestly, it's a cute outfit. I think he looks great. It's just very collegiate, i.e. study abroad. Next up, we have Shabuzi. I don't know if his stylist was a little boozy when putting this together, but it's not quite there. And neither is my voice, apparently. I like the shirt. The jeans look really quality and nice. I would have maybe thrown on a belt with like a cool buckle, perhaps. My notes really come towards like the bottom, where he has like a 5-inch jean cuff. If you roll up your jeans and there's that much of a cuff, girl, get them tailored. I just think my eyes go straight to the jean cuffs at the bottom, and it kind of ruins the whole look. And on top of it, the shoe of choice being a Margiela tabby boot. I don't know who told you that was the move, but fire them. Next up, we have Alessandra Ambrosio, who is just looking like a little figure skater. This definitely feels like she found whatever she wore to her birthday last year and just decided to wear it to the VMAs. It's cute, it's fun, it's hot and sexy, it feels VMAs appropriate, but it's just sort of blah. She is there, looking like she is about to sell a $38 million house on Netflix. Next up, we have Snooki, and you know what? She is one of those people who could go to Halloween Spirit and get a taco costume and come dressed in it, and I'd be like, fuck yeah. She's almost like a character at this point, and so like this feels like the full Jersey Shore Snooki experience. The only thing we're missing, though, is a fucking bump. Do I love the shoes at all? No. Guys, let's not get it twisted. I don't like this, but would I want Snooki to be in something else? Not really. Next up, we have Doechii, and I am a Doechii stan. Doechii and Thom Browne is a major serve. I will say I wish she saved this serve not for the VMAs. This doesn't feel like a VMAs look per se, but that being said, she looks good as hell. Next up, we have Anita, who is serving up little sexy bride. I think I'd love this if we removed the tulle that's like falling from the dress. If she just had these thigh-high garters with like this sexy little lacy corseted moment and the veil, but Anita have that tulle removed immediately. The veil on her head is definitely giving like a pair of underwear that like Viners used to put on their head to show that they were portraying a woman in their skits. Hold on. Sorry. Is this not the veil she used? Next up, we have Sasha Colby, who I live for. Am I living for this dress? Like, not really. It just all feels like it's pulled together here and is bunched up in the center when I feel like that could be happening in the back. Like, I still think she looks stunning. I just think the dress is like wildly poorly executed, especially with this like see-through underwear moment. I just feel like that kind of gets lost. Next up, we have Cyndi Lauper, who is serving Glenn Close in 101 Dalmatians realness. I have a note for MTV. Why would you make the carpet and the backdrop black? Everybody who's wearing black, like, it looks like she fully just has one leg, which is totally fine. But factually, she has two. I feel like I'm looking at one of those like Rorschach tests where it's like the paint splatter and you're just trying to see what you see in that little blob of ink. Just sort of confused at what I'm looking at. I can't tell if I hate it or I love it. Well, no, I definitely don't love it, but I can't tell if I hate it or I can deal with it. But then again, looking at her, I don't think she does either. Next up, we have Flo Milli, and this is some Flo Milli shit, as in Flo Milli just took a giant shit on everybody else. I feel like this is a perfect way of blending glamour and like sexiness for the VMAs. No one served her dinner because she ate. I don't even know if they serve dinner at the VMAs, but if they do, don't serve her. She ate. Oh God. Okay. Next up, we have DJ Khaled, who is looking exactly like the thing he won't eat on his wife. The shirt, I don't hate. Like, I think it looks kind of good on him, especially with the glasses. But when it comes to the pants and the shoes, much like everything else about DJ Khaled, that's where you lose me. I don't know why I'm having fashion expectations for DJ Khaled. I'm hearing it. Next up, we have Tate McRae, and she is serving Britney VMAs on a fucking platter. No notes. This is so sexy, so well executed. Tate McRae, girl, you are Tate McRae. No, Chris. Britney said, give me more, and she said, don't be greedy. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to connect a song to the... Yeah, it's not working. Next up, we have Lisa from Blackpink. This almost feels too beautiful to be wearing to the VMAs. This color palette flatters her skin so much. The corset, just with the drapery, and just... There's so much going on, but in such a tasteful way. She's got gloves, a head thing, a corset, draping, a mermaid thing, and it all looks good. Next up, we have Halle Bailey, and... No... Wait, we have who? Halle Bailey. Hallelujah. Next up, we have Halle Bailey, and I think she looks gorgeous. This reminds me of that Heidi Klum Muscles costume that she wore for one of her Halloween parties. The way that this dress was made with the beading and the texture it gives when the light hits it is genuinely exquisite. Even the length it comes to around her ankles, and then with the fringe. She said, oh, you want to be a part of this world? Step your pussy up. Next up, we have Glorilla, and I probably stared at this outfit for far too long. I don't know if this effect is printed onto the fabric or if light hits the fabric like this, but whatever is going on is mesmerizing. I do think the proportions with the hair and the rest of this kind of clash, but I'm also not going to be a white dude telling a black woman how to do her hair. So... this is like VMA's perfection, I feel. Like, this is exactly what the girls should be showing up in. Glorilla, I really like this outfit. Every day I do these roasts, they just get dumber and dumber. Next up, we have Paris Hilton, who looks like she fought her way to the VMAs. This looks like a dress I've seen Paris Hilton in that she was like, how can we repurpose this? Like, this is literally what my spoon looks like as I pull it out of an active garbage disposal. I don't think she needs this giant neck brace of diamonds, but that's honestly the least of my problems right now. I love Paris Hilton, but this really is confusing. This is like just as confusing as Kathy Hilton giving a wedding planner a White Claw instead of a soda water. Just like, what is going on? Next up, we have Addison, right? And listen, I am all aboard the Addison train. That sounded like I was drunk. I was trying to make like a train with Ray in the middle, but some things don't work out. We also saw DJ Khaled's outfit. We know things don't work out. I think this is perfect for the VMAs. I will say... that the person driving by has an incredibly tiny penis. I think that this is perfect for the VMAs and that she looks gorgeous. I will say she is serving just like a touch of Honey Boo Boo. I wish the bra didn't have like the weird padding in it that made it like landscape boobs. And then like in combination with like the panty, I just think together it looks more bulky. I really like where she was going with this and the vision for it. I think this will be a VMAs look that we like kind of look back on a lot. Next up we have Lenny Kravitz, and I can't believe I'm saying this about Lenny Kravitz, but this is confusing and a mess. If he had just left the tie off, a great VMAs outfit. Very Lenny Kravitz, very VMAs, very mindful and very demure. The tie hanging from a necklace is crazy. Like that is crazy. I don't know who told him that this was a vibe, but Lenny, Henny, who did this to you? Just like a floating tie going down the center of your fucking torso? Okay. Next up we have Halsey, who's serving like a little Jessica Rabbit vibe. And honestly, I love this. I think this is so fun and sexy for the VMAs while still being glamorous. I love the red cheetah print with the red hair. The little bedazzled cum stains on the dress are kind of confusing, but like add a little bit of visual interest. Next up we have Shawn Mendes, who, I mean, just simply looks like a floating head. Listen, if you want some floating head, no. Okay. You look very fine, Shawn. Next up, we have Tyla, and I think that this is a fun look. With that being said, I will say that she should remove 2 pieces of neon from this. A highlighter yellow dress with the highlighter green undies, with the highlighter pink shoes, and the highlighter blue necklace is just like giving like I'm going to a rave, but I still am contractually obligated to serve con. But like Tyla's one of those people who could really just put on garbage, and I'd be like, serve. That's a serve. Next up, we have Lil Nas X. And if we were on America's Got Talent, he would be getting the X. I don't understand this. I don't care to understand this. I don't know. Maybe if he didn't have the helmet, I would like this a lot more. It's not really doing anything for me. It's just not making my heart race. Next up, we have Camilla Cabello, and she is giving La Llorona realness. Guys, I am also in shock of what I'm about to say, but I think she looks good. I think she looks good. I think the dress is fit like a glove. Her hair actually makes sense and looks like someone tended to it. Okay, I am kind of speechless because I've never prepared for a Camilla Cabello serve. Next up, we have Taylor Swift, and for someone who has a song called Anti-Hero, this is an anti-serve. I just... Ooh. This looks like Shein or Temu trying to do a Vivienne Westwood dress. It has like the plaid and the corset and like the dress part, but it just feels very flat and it doesn't feel like there's any excitement in it. I don't understand why she's wearing arm protectors that you would wear during like archery. This looks like a skin I would find in Fortnite, but it's like the one in the shop that's always there that I'd never buy. I just think someone who's as big and famous as she is should be serving a little bit more than this. Like, babe, this is the reason for the teardrops on the guitar, not some boy named Steven. Next up, we have Chappell Roan of Arc. This is like high fashion cosplay. If you took away the sword, this dress on its own is still gorgeous, stunning, sexy. I just love that she will always have a different concept and it will always be executed perfectly. This is a feminine phenomenon. Next up, we have Katy Perry, who I absolutely thought was Kim Kardashian. I think that the shredding with the bra looks really good. Seeing that much shredding in such a large format as we're seeing it on the dress makes it look really cheap. Like, this isn't a woman's world because of mommies. This is a woman's world because of mummies. I like waist up. Waist down, I think we could workshop. Just like we could workshop which producers we're working with, babe. Next up, we have Megan Thee Stallion, and she is the stallion. This... If she wasn't the host, I would have said that she should have sat on this one for like a much more elegant event. This is kind of everything. I love how different this is. It's almost giving like this Mugler kind of vibe. It might even be Mugler. If you have no notes, say nay. Nay! That was my dumbest one yet. Next up, we have Sabrina Carpenter. This Marilyn moment... I don't need espresso. I am laser focused on this. I am awake. I am ready. I don't know why I'm saluting, but I think this might be one of the best Sabrina's ever looked. And that's saying a lot because I feel like she usually looks good. I'm loving the references at this VMA. The Britney, the Marilyn. Like, I think this is so good. It's like hard to have notes. Like, this is just objectively beautiful. Okay, and that was a very high note to end on. I don't feel like we often end on high notes on this channel with outfit roasts, but all in all, I have to say the girls kind of turned it out for the VMAs. Like, yeah, there were definitely some bad outfits, but overall, I feel like this felt like nature was healing. This felt like the VMAs. Anyways, I feel like I'm on the carpet, like, giving a rundown, being like, we're about to head in for the show. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for tuning in to E. Like, what am I doing here? This is more like an outfit buffet than it was an outfit roast. Oh my God. I feel rejuvenated. Leave a comment down below who you thought was the best dressed and worst dressed, and also if I missed anybody, maybe I'll do them on my Patreon. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, and again, comment down below who you thought was best and worst dressed, and I'll see you guys very soon. I don't know what that was, but